Welcome to this video class. So in this video I am going to discuss area of triangle, how to find the area of triangle using the determinants. So this is very important in the examination point of view. Definitely one question will come in this topic. So therefore already you know how to find the area of triangle whose vertices are given. Suppose this is the triangle ABC. Here A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3 are the vertices of a triangle. What is the formula to find the area of triangle in geometry? So if we know the vertices of a triangle x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3, so we have area of triangle is, so area of triangle ABC is equal to half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is the formula already you know in the first year straight lines or 10th class analytical geometry. So this is the area of triangle. So this can be written as half into x1 into y2 minus y3. If you take minus x2 into y1 minus y3 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is the area of triangle formula. So this also can be written in the determinant form as half into determinant of here x1 x2 x3. So here x1 x2 x3 right in first column, y1 y2 y3, that means x coordinates x1 x2 x3 are the x coordinates right in first column, y1 y2 y3 right in the second column, and third column is 1 1 1. If we expand along, suppose expand along column 1, expand along C1, if the signs are plus minus plus, that is x1 into half into x1 into y2 minus y3 minus x2 into, delete first row and second row and first column, so y1 minus y3 plus x3 into, you delete third row and first column, y1 minus y2. So exactly expansion of this determinant is this one. This is same as half into x1 minus y2 minus y3, x1 into y2 minus y3 minus x2 into y1 minus y3 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So therefore this expression is same as the determinant of half into determinant of x1 y1 1, x1 y1 are the vertices coordinates of A, third column 1, x2 y2 1, that are the coordinates of B, x2 y2 1, next x3 y3 coordinates of C, x3 y3 1. So this is the formula to find the area of triangle whose vertices are given using the determinants. So what is the formula? If area of triangle with vertices, x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 using determinant, the formula is area of triangle ABC is equal to half into x1 y1 1, so third column fix 1 1 1, so x1 y1 coordinates of A, x2 y2 coordinates of B, x3 y3 coordinates of B, or otherwise note, first write the first column elements, x coordinates of three vertices x1 x2 x3 right in the first column, y coordinates of vertices y1 y2 y3 right in the second column, and third column fixed 1 1 1. If we expand this half into, we get the area of triangle geometrical formula. So therefore the area of triangle geometrical formula, this formula is same as half into determinant of this one. So therefore using the determinants, how to find the area of triangle? So we can find area of triangle by using this formula. So this is the formula by using determinants. Next, what is the condition for 3 points are collinear? Suppose your A, B, C are collinear. That means what? So A, B, C lies on the same line means they are collinear. So they are collinear means they do not form a triangle. So therefore area of triangle is 0. If area of triangle, suppose A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3 are the coordinates of 3 points. Suppose area of triangle is equal to 0. So that means what? 3 points lies on the same line. So therefore ABC are collinear. What is the therefore the condition for 3 points x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 are collinear means determinant of triangle whose vertices x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 is 0. That means determinant of triangle is 0. So 3 points lies on the same line. Therefore they are collinear. So that is the condition. Next, since area of triangle is, suppose area of triangle is always positive, so that's why we can always take the absolute value of determinant. Suppose if we use half into using the determinants, suppose if we get -4, for example area of triangle is equal to -4, but area of triangle cannot be negative. So that's why we take absolute value of the determinant. So that means area of triangle is equal to, so modulus of -4, that is 4 square units. Whenever we get negative sign in the determinant, negative value in the determinant, so because here area of triangle always positive, that's why we can always take absolute value of the determinant. So that is the area of triangle, because area of triangle always positive. Next, suppose if area is given, suppose area of triangle is 5 square units. Whenever area is given, so the vertices of triangle x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. Suppose this is the area of triangle ABC. If we take in this direction area of triangle ABC, we get the positive value +5. Suppose in this direction area of triangle ACB, area is fixed, same 5 square units. If we take opposite direction, that becomes -5, but area is always positive. So here plus and minus sign indicates taking the vertices in order. So that means if we take this direction, anti-clockwise direction, so we get the positive. Suppose clockwise direction, we get the negative. Or suppose in some cases in this direction is negative, so this direction is positive. So the direction is here plus and minus sign indicates the direction of taking the vertices in order. So that is important. So therefore whenever area is given, we take plus or minus sign, because area is in both the ways. Suppose in this direction area of triangle ABC is positive. Suppose in this, take in order ACB, area of triangle ACB, if we take minus. So that's why whenever area is given, we take plus or minus both the signs. So these are the rules. So take some examples. Exercise 4.3. Exercise 4.3. First problem, find the area of the triangle. Find the area of the triangle whose vertices are here the 3 questions are given. I can take second question. Whose vertices are, first one, second question, 2, 7, 1, 1, 10, 8. Okay, find the area of triangle whose vertices are x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 are the vertices. Now solution very simple. Your vertices are anything, no problem. Your first coordinates of first vertex are x1 y1, Here x1 comma y1 is 2 comma 7, x2 comma y2 is x2 comma y2 is given 1 comma 1, and x3 comma y3 is given 10 comma 8. 10 comma 8. Here given x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3 values. So we have area of triangle is equal to, so area of triangle, we have the formula half determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. Here substitute the values x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. So that is half determinant of x1 y1. x1 y1 values are 2 comma 7. Here 2 7 1. x2 y2 1 comma 1. So 1 1, third element is 1, and x3 y3 10 comma 8, that is 10 8 1. So substitute x1 y1 2 comma 7, x2 y2 1 comma 1, x3 y3 10 comma 8. Substitute all these values and third column fix, that is 1 1 1. Expand along R1. What are the signs? Plus minus plus. So therefore here half into plus 2 first element, plus 2 into delete first row and first column elements, because here 2 is the first row, 2 is in the first row first column element. So delete first row and first column. What are the determinant of these 4 elements? 1 into 1 is 1, minus 8 ones are 8. Next minus 7 into, here minus 7 is first row second column element, delete first row and second column. So what are the remaining 4 elements? 1 1 10 1. Determinant is 1 minus 10, and plus 1 is the first row third column element, delete first row and third column. So 1 into 8 is 8, minus 10 ones are 10, that is half into, so 2 into minus 7 into 1 minus 10 is equal to minus 9, plus 1 into 8 minus 10 is equal to minus 2, that is half into 2 into minus 7 minus 14, 7 into plus into minus plus, 7 9s are 63, plus into minus is minus 2, that is half into 63 minus 16, 63 minus 14 minus 2 is minus 16, so 13 minus 6 7, so 5 minus 1 47, so therefore into 47, so that is 47 into half is 47 by 2 square units. Suppose if we get minus 47, half into determinant of this value is minus 47, so that becomes minus 47 by 2, minus 47 by 2 square units, because area of triangle cannot be negative, minus 47 by 2 square units, that is not possible. So that's why whenever area of triangle is negative, we always take absolute value of the determinant. Whenever we take negative value in the determinant value is negative. Whenever determinant value is negative, suppose if we get minus 47, so take positive, that because plus 47 by 2. So conclude, so area of triangle is equal to plus 47. Whenever we get minus 47, we can take absolute value, so that's why 47 by 2 square units. Whenever we get negative sign, so we cannot write minus 47 by 2 square units, because area cannot be negative, so that's why whenever we get negative sign, take absolute value of the determinant. Absolute value of minus 47 is plus 47, so that's why 47 by 2 square units whenever you get. So be careful that point. So first problem, third problem, so you solve it. Next, second item, second question, show that A comma B plus C, B comma C plus A, C comma C plus A are collinear. So what is the condition for 3 points? 3 points are collinear. So geometrically or using determinants. Area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. So that means what? So 3 points lies on the same line. So 3 points A, B, C lies on the same line. So these 3 points cannot be form a triangle. That means area of triangle 0. If area of triangle ABC is equal to 0, so 3 points lies on the same line. So therefore they are collinear. So we have to show in this problem area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. So that is important. We need to prove for this question area of triangle is equal to 0. If area of triangle ABC is equal to 0, so 3 points lies on the same line. So therefore we say that ABC lie on the same line, therefore they are collinear. So we need area of triangle is 0. Solution here given x1 comma y1 is a comma b plus c, x2 comma y2 is given b comma c plus a, x3 comma y3 is given c comma c plus a. So what is the area of triangle? So area of triangle ABC is equal to half determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. Now substitute the values. Half x1 y1 is a comma b plus c, third column element, first row third element is 1, x2 y2 b comma c plus a 1, c comma c plus a plus b, this is a plus b, c comma a plus b 1. So using some properties here, column 2 elements are added to the column 1 elements. So you get a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c, you get the common factor. So therefore here apply column 2 changes. Here column 2 changes, column 2 elements plus column 1. That means column 1 elements are added to the column 2 elements. Column 1 elements are added to the column 2 elements. That is C2 changes to C2 plus C1. So that is half into determinant first column as it is ABC, column 2 changes. So adding column 1 elements to the column 2. So A added to this element. So you get A plus B plus C. B added to this element. A plus B plus C. C added to this element. Again we get A plus B plus C. Third column is 1 1 1. So observe this, in the second column a plus b plus c is common factor, so take outside, so that is half into a plus b plus c, take outside, determinant is ABC first column. If you take a plus b plus c, take outside, second column becomes 1 1 1, third column is 1 1 1. So clearly two columns are identical, the value of the determinant is 0 using the properties, that is half into a plus b plus c into 0, because here are two columns since column 2 and column 3. So C2 and C3 are identical. So therefore the value is 0 into anything is 0. So clearly area of triangle is what? 0. So therefore we conclude whenever area of triangle ABC is equal to 0, so 3 points ABC lies on the same line, therefore they are collinear. So therefore here A comma B comma C are collinear. So this is the solution. Very simple. Show that 3 points are collinear means here to prove area of triangle ABC is 0. So whenever area of triangle ABC becomes 0, so we say that the given 3 vertices lie on the same line, so therefore they are collinear. Next, question number 3. find the value of k, find the value of k if area of triangle, if area of triangle is 4 square units, 4 square units, and vertices are, so you are given two problems. First one is k comma 0, 4 comma 0, 0 comma 2, and second question is minus 2 comma 0, 0 comma 4, 0 comma k. So I can solve only one problem, either first one or second one. So let us see second question. Now solution, second question. Here given x1 comma y1 is, x1 comma y1 is given minus 2 comma 0, x2 comma y2 is 0 comma 4, and x3 comma y3 is 0 comma k. You are given area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle is given 4 square units. Now area of triangle is equal to 4 square units, 4 square units. Now what is the area of triangle formula? Half determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. Whenever area is given, whenever area of triangle is given, we take plus or minus for all the values of k. Here k, here vertices are minus 2 comma 0, 0 comma 4, 0 comma k. For all the values of k, we can take plus or minus. Whenever area of triangle is given, to find the value of k, we take plus or minus in the RHS. That means plus or minus of area of triangle is given. So whenever area is very important, be careful. Whenever area of triangle is given, we take plus or minus, because for all the values of k, we can take plus or minus in RHS. So that is plus or minus 4. Here substitute half into determinant of x1 y1 is minus 2 comma 0, 1, x2 y2 0, 4, 1, and x3 y3 0, k 1 is equal to plus or minus 4. Here multiply 2 on both sides, here plus 2 into plus 2 by plus 2 cancel ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So that is determinant of minus 2 0 1 0 4 1 0 k 1 is equal to plus or minus, multiply 2 8. Here expand along R1. So what are the signs? Plus, minus, plus. That is minus 2 into, delete first row and first column. So 4 into 1, 4 minus k, minus 0 into any second order determinant is 0, plus 1 into, delete first row and third column, 0 minus 4 into 0 is 0, is equal to, so this implies plus or minus 8, that is minus 2 into 4 minus 8, minus into minus plus 2k, 0 into anything is 0 0, so that is plus or minus 8. Here minus 8 transpose to RHS, 2k is equal to plus or minus 8 plus 8. So therefore here 2k is equal to, if you take plus sign, 8 plus 8 16, or if you take minus sign, 2k value is minus 8 plus 8 becomes 0. So that implies k is equal to 16 by 2, or k is equal to 0 by 2. So that implies k is equal to 2 1s are 2 8s are 16, k is equal to 8 or k is equal to 0 by anything is 0. So therefore the all possible values of k are so 0 comma 8. Suppose if we take only plus sign, we get only one value, so we miss another value, so we get only 1 mark for this question. So actually this is very very important in the examination, annual examination. So important point is, whenever area of triangle is given, whenever area of triangle is 4 square centimeters or 35 square units, so take plus or minus, be careful. So take plus or, whenever area of triangle is given, we can take plus or minus in RHS, plus or minus area of triangle, because if we take only plus, we miss one number, one value of k. To get all the values of k, to getting all the values of k, so definitely we can take plus or minus in RHS. That is very very important. Next, question number 4. First question, find equation of the line. Equation of the line joining 1, 2 and 3, 6 using determinants. So find the equation of a line. So this is the line passing through 2 points, 1, 2 and 3, 6. So geometrically, how to find the equation of a line passing through 2 points? So we have formula, 2-point formula. So y minus y1 divided by x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So using this formula, we can find the equation of a line passing through 2 points, 1, 2 and 3, 6. But you're using determinant. You're asked using determinant, using geometry. So using geometry, this is the formula. But you're clearly asked, so find the equation of a line joining 2 points, using the determinants. So using 2-point formula, so there is no use, but you get the same answer, but there is no use. Clearly mentioned, using the determinants, find the equation of the line joining 2 points. So therefore, to find the equation of a line, we take one general point, P, B. Here A 1, 2, B 3, 6. Let P x, y be any point on the line joining 2 points A, B. So solution very very easy. Let P x, y be any point on the line joining 2 points, 1, 2 and 3, 6. That means what? Here P is a point on the line joining these 2 points. This means what? So joining A 1, 2, say this is B 3, 6. Here A, B are the 2 points joining 2 points. This is the line joining these 2 points A, B. Here P is also a point on the line A, B. So therefore, A, P, B lie on the same line. So that means here A is 1 point, B is 1 point, P is another point. Take any point on the line. So clearly A, P, B lie on the same line. So therefore, this implies A, P, B are collinear. So 3 points are collinear using the determinants. What is the condition? Determinant of area of triangle is 0. So that is area of triangle APB is equal to 0, because they are collinear. Area becomes 0. So what is the area of triangle formula? Half into determinant of x1 y1. What is x1 y1? X comma y or a x1 y1, 1, 2 yavadonu tagbodu, no problem. X comma y 1 and second point 1 2 1, third point 3 6 1 is equal to 0. So by cross multiplication, so 2 into 0 is 0, or multiply 2, so into 2, so we get determinant of x, y, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 6, 1 is equal to 0 into 2 is 0. Expand along R1, that is plus minus plus, plus minus plus signs, that is x into, delete first one first column, 2 ones are 2, minus 6, minus y into, delete first one second column, 1 ones are 1, minus 3, so plus 1 into, here 1 is first row third column element, delete first one third column elements, 1 6 are 6, minus 3 2s are 6, so the value is 0, that is 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4 into x is minus 4x, minus 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 2 into minus y is plus 2y, plus 6 minus 6 0 into 1 is 0 is equal to 0, that is here 2y minus 4x are divided by 2, so divided by 2 minus 2x plus y is equal to 0, or 2x minus y is equal to 2x minus y is equal to 0, or y is equal to 2x, no problem. So this is the, which is the required equation of line. Which is the equation of a line. So this is the procedure. So exercise 4.3 problems. So very important in annual examination. Definitely one question. So definitely come in the annual examination. So thank you very much.